everybody, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. I am Kimmy, this is Bailey, and we welcome you to our channel. She sometimes makes a presence in the tarot videos, so I brought her up just to say hello because some of you are familiar with Bailey and her noises and her antics and her kind of walking around behind the videos. And just presenting her here for a brief moment. So welcome back to all of my old and new subscribers. Super happy to have you here as always. When we hit 15,000 subscribers, I'm going to be introducing a new Ciro Marchetti deck. I'm ordering it within the next day or two. So hopefully you won't hit 15,000 before the cards come in, but if you do, that's going to be our new deck coming in for 15,000. Also want to tell those of you that are brand new to my channel, please check out all my other videos on here. Some are face-to-face, some are hands-only. And, you know, take a look at your moon, your rising, and your sun sign. See, you know, what you tend to resonate more with when you're watching my videos. Because for some people I resonate more with my moon, some with my sun, things like that. So that might be the case for you as well. Be sure to click subscribe though so that we can stay connected. Thank you very much to all of you that have been liking, commenting, and sharing these videos. You have been so amazing to each other, encouraging one another, and it's so heartwarming to see. I know it's exactly who you are, and you wouldn't have it any other way, and I just think it's magnificent, absolutely magnificent. Also wanted to take a moment to thank those of you that have ordered extended readings, personal readings, and donated to the channel, because you are allowing me to make that transition to spending more time on this channel, and I super appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Absolutely do. So we're going to get on with the reading here in just a moment, but for those of you that are brand new to my channel, I do a full-length reading here on YouTube. If it resonates with you very deeply, then there is a link down below if you want to check out the extended reading over on Vimeo. If you're ever curious about which cards I'm using for a reading, I put links to those down below as well. And for those of you that are brand new to tarot, I highly recommend that before you watch the rest of this video, you hop over to the sneak peek for mid-month that explains how I do this 9-card spread. That way you have a little bit more of a familiarization with, you know, how I work, you know, how I'm getting these intuitive impressions, what I'm looking at specifically, things of that nature. So it might be of help to you. Well, without any further ado, let's hop on over to your reading, and I hope that you have an absolutely positively beautiful rest of March. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for your patience in waiting for your mid-month March reading. My apologies that it is so late. Hopefully it will help you through the end of the month. Please keep in mind that future row can be occurring after March, so hopefully it will still be of help to you. All right, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. We have the King of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. Judgment, the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, Queen of Cups, something unexpected, the energy leading up to the Empress, something unexpected occurred, there was movement, some sort of communication with somebody who has the traits of the Queen of Cups. It also could be you, self-love. For some reason, self-love is like my brain. Like you're taking care of you, you're getting your life in order, you're starting to feel comfortable with where you're at, you're starting to feel okay with being alone, not like you have to be with somebody all the time. That Empress also talks about luck being on your side. So, you know, Aquarius, it's very possible that you could have, you know, a string of good luck over the next couple weeks. I do see a little bit of a warning here, though, and we'll get to that. Aquarius, 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 mid-month 2019, March, please. Trust. The situation is calling on you to have faith. We are going to use the Oracle of the Unicorns for you. Aquarius, Aquarius, mid-month, March 2019. Support. Ask for help. Get more rest and nurture yourself. Interesting. And delight. Count your blessings. It's like I almost feel like your blessings are something that's, you know, the blessings that they're talking about are the small things in life that you have, you know, the simple things in life that are coming about that are actually considered a blessing, actually considered lucky for you. Always expect the best. Expect the best. And then there was a third one here. We have intuition, and I was feeling that very strongly. As I was shuffling, I kept getting drawn to this amethyst card, and amethyst has to do with intuition. It was sitting on a purple piece of the cloth, and I thought somebody needs to focus on their intuition, but I didn't say it, you know, because I didn't feel 100% that that was your message. I just felt that that was a message. And here we have the confirmation. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. All right, Aquarius, let's see. One more card from the Good Tarot and we'll begin this reading. Aquarius, Aquarius, mid-month, March 2019. You got two. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Water twice. You might be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be, but it is possible. Because the Queen of Water and the Queen of Cups is primarily Cancer, also Gemini, but can be any of the water signs, and the King of Fire. King of Fire, Queen of Cups. I feel like you are very passionate about this person. Excuse me. I feel like you're very passionate about this person. The person represented here by the Empress and the Queen of Cups. I feel like it's the same person. This is somebody who's very intuitive, very nurturing, very loving, filled with unconditional love, overflowing with, you know, abundant love, very peaceful for you. This person's peaceful. Now you are getting a message with this Queen of Water to focus on self-love. When we see this in the Good Tarot, there's a real strong focus on self-love and self-care, healing, learning how to be generous and having emotional security, being compassionate. So this is referring to you, but I'm also seeing you represented by the King of Fire, and this Queen of Water is somebody that you're dealing with. So now our King of Fire, in this particular deck, rather than seeing kind of that bold, super, you know, confident energy, we do have leadership here, but this is more of a spiritual leader, somebody who's very inspired, somebody who's very, very creative. So I feel like Aquarius, this is you, your creative side. is being drawn to somebody who's very, very compassionate. They don't have to be a water sign, they just could be. All right, my dears, let's get started. You're like, but we already started. Okay, so the overall energy of your reading is the fact that love is coming into your life. There's an abundance coming into your life with regards to wealth, with regards to love, with regards to the things that you need to take care of you. We see the cycles of life and the cycles of nature being represented here. You're going through some sort of cycle. I feel very strongly that we've got some sort of cycle that we're going to be seeing here, especially when you're being told to ask for support. So you're going through some sort of stress, some sort of thing that's going to be turning itself around. Now with this Four of Pentacles, this is, you know, dealing with the stresses and strains of life and guarding yourself and protecting yourself and kind of staying up in your mind and not really wanting to open up. And also a fear of loss, a strong fear of loss and holding on to everything for dear life. In the past, we have this King of Swords energy. You may have been dealing with somebody who is very much about honesty, integrity, and respect. There's a little bit of an anger-filled face here on this particular deck. Not feeling the anger so much with you as I was with, oh gosh, what sign was it? I don't remember. There was another sign that had the King of Swords in the middle. I'm feeling more like this is you struggling with your own internal emotions and not feeling like you're at a point where things are moving along as you would like them to. You may be trying to communicate with somebody, but it's not really panning out in an equal way, and that might be frustrating you a great deal. Definitely has to do with communication, kind of being in control. And forward movement, I'm feeling for you, forward movement. Now with the Hierophant here, I feel like because we have such a focus on self-care, focus on self-care here with these two cards too, Aquarius, that I'm feeling that our Hierophant here is you going through spiritual growth. You're probably spending time learning something. You're probably trying to improve yourself in some way. And you may be trying to figure out what your connection is to the universe. You know, you're spreading your wings and flying. You're kind of coming into your own, shall we say. That you're trying to gain your foothold and learn something new and create a new life for yourself. And we also see that here with the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been putting a lot of work into your work. That you've really been, you know, trying to perfect whatever kind of craft it is that you are in. And you're wanting to see that equate to an abundance with regards to your income as well. And feel as if you have a very strong, stable financial future. But you've been putting a lot of time into it. And I feel like between that and this unequal give and take, I feel like you're feeling frustrated. Or you were. This is past. You were feeling frustrated. Now with our Six of Pentacles here, I do see that communication is starting to even out a little bit, which is great. I also see that your stresses are starting to kind of balance out as well. That there's not as many stressors, probably because you are starting to see an abundance start to come in. You're starting to feel abundant, and when you feel abundant and you think abundant, it's a lot easier for the universe to provide that to you. So I feel like you're changing your mindset. You're changing that mindset here. Because I see you moving towards victory with the Six of Wands. Moving towards victory in this situation that was frustrating you. Moving towards victory. A little bit of caution. Your victory has you looking up here at the Seven of Cups. Now, you've seen me bring up this card on numerous occasions, and I talk about, you know, options, things of that nature. And occasionally you'll hear me say to beware of temptations. And Aquarius, I'm feeling beware of temptations for you. For some reason, this particular card, when I put it down, I immediately thought temptations. Now, it has nothing to do with the fact that there's a harem girl in the cup. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, because you've heard me talk about this card before, and I don't mention that. But Aquarius, I'm feeling like there is some sort of temptation that could sway you and cause an issue with regards to this victory. Because victory is looking up at that. It's almost like you have the victory and you kind of, you may be put in a position in which with that victory you're feeling so good about life and about how things are going that you don't think clearly on a situation. And so be very, very careful of that. I have going here in the future, you're going to have to make a judgment call on something. I feel like you're going to have to make a judgment call on whomever this person is that you're starting to get some equal communication with, something that you were very, very frustrated about here. And then there are maybe some other people that kind of come into the mix here that could, you know, kind of derail your view, or something could happen with regards to the communication. You may be trying to determine if you want to give somebody a second chance or not. You may feel like you're getting a second chance in your life because we have Judgment associated with our Eight of Pentacles as well as our King of Swords. You may be feeling like you have a new lease on life, that you're getting a brand new opportunity and a second chance. It's as if something happened before in your past where you sort of felt like, you know, everything kind of was falling down around you, and so now this may be that second chance. You know, that's the karma card. If you've done good, good will come back to you. If you haven't, bad will come back to you. We have the Page of Swords here, looking over at victory. I feel like you're going to gain some sort of clarity regarding this confusing situation. And when you gain that clarity, I have a feeling that clarity, because of the look on her face, it's not necessarily going to be news that you're going to be too happy to hear, but when you get that news, you're going to look over at victory and say, okay, I am glad I got that news. I'm glad I know now because it's protecting me from this situation. You might not feel that initially, but you'll be moving to that. The hard work that you put in to your work is going to give you that feeling of victory. And it's also going to help to bring clarity to other circumstances because you're going to be more bold, you're going to be more confident, you're going to be standing stronger in yourself, especially with this personal development here. And all this growth and this development and this learning that you're going through is going to help you deal with the stress and the struggles going on around you, so that when this temptation comes along, you're able to look at things from a logical perspective instead of kind of like a rosy glasses. So with regards to your love life, this situation is calling for you to have faith. So if this communication has to do with your love life, it's saying for you to have faith that things are going to work out as they are meant to work out. If this particular future row has to do with information that comes in that shows you that this person is not right for you, then you have to trust that that's correct too. If the information that comes in shows you that this person is the one for you, then you have to trust in the timing. Trust in the timing, let go of the outcome. Trust in divine guidance and support. Trust in your intuition and the information you'll be getting from it. Support. Ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. I feel like this is all associated with your spiritual development and the stresses and strains you're dealing with right now, Aquarius. With the support, you may be asking for people for information to help you to continue to work hard on your career and be able to know what it is that you need to do. And also, with all this stress, make sure that you're looking for all the little things that provide you with joy, because you know, we receive both small and big blessings in our life, and although this is indicating some sort of big blessing is coming your way, do not omit the small blessings, because they can really make a huge difference in your life. That's all I have for you right now, Aquarius, but if you're interested in the extended version, I'll be doing a deep dive into these cards. And although we don't really see your person other than here, I will probably use the King of Fire and Queen of Water as the placeholders for you and your person. And we'll take a look at what the challenge is for the rest of March, as well as some advice cards on how to get beyond that. So if you're interested in that, there will be a link down below. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, would love to stay connected, click subscribe. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of the month, Aquarius, and I'll see you again soon.